Hello everybody, welcome to your next great read. It's Miss Rachel here. We're live on location at the Georgina Public Library. I have the beautiful juvenile graphic fiction shelf behind me with lots of great selections. But at first I want to highlight we have our summer reads pamphlet out, so you can find this on our website or social media, or if you come to do curbside collecting of some library materials, then you can ask about getting one of these pamphlets as well. It's got some fun facts about our staff, and it's got some great summer reading picks, and it's got everything from picture books to nonfiction to teen fiction in there, and a little blurb about our Beanstack program, which is awesome, because we're trying to encourage you guys to read throughout the summer, and you can win some really cool prizes. So I'm going to be highlighting our graphic novel series our graphic novel section from the juvenile collection. So we have two different graphic novels areas. We have the one for teens, which is the young adult, and we have the ones for the juniors. So first we have Peter and Ernesto, Lost in the Night. This one is really fun. It's funny, it's lighthearted, it's a nice adventure to it. The characters are really lovable. It's an easy read, and I'll just show you some of the really nice pictures they've got inside. So it's got lots of color, big bold text. They have like a really cool environment they can explore through, and yeah, it looks like a really fun read, so I think you'd really enjoy that this summer. We also have another easier read, so Mr. Wolf's Class, Mystery Clubs. This one's really fun. It follows a whole class of students as they try and solve mysteries around the school. So it's got a lot of diverse cast in there, and it's for a little bit of a younger audience, so I'll show you what I mean. There's not too much text on the page, there's a lot of cool images there. Definitely get you used to reading the larger format book. So it's a great segue into chapter books. And yeah, it follows a few different stories around the classroom. I'll tell you what they're trying to solve. They're trying to solve what happened to Aziz's favorite frisbee. Is the girls' bathroom really haunted? And where is Mr. Green's teacher who disappeared? So you gotta read this to find out all the answers to those questions. And then we also have The Babysitter's Little Sister. So Karen's Worst Day. This one is a really fun one. It follows this young girl. She's from a blended family. She gets up to some mischief. She's having a real string of bad luck. It's kind of about how she kind of gets herself out of that and learns to manage her emotions and kind of how she affects the people around her as well. It's got some beautiful illustrations in there. It's definitely full of imagination. You get to see some of her awesome dreams. You get to meet her family, and Karen is a really fun, lovable character as well, even when she doesn't do the nicest things. So you have to read this one to figure out why her day is so bad and how she can get herself out of it. And then next we have the graphic novel series of Dogman, Wuthering Heights. I probably don't have to tell you about Dogman. It's one of our most popular series out there. This is the latest installment in the graphic novel series, written by Dal Pilkey, the person who does Captain Underpants. So yeah, huge bestseller book. This one is number 10 in the series. And it's about PD trying to confront his past and remember his memories of his mother. So I won't tell you any more. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, the series is so popular we can never keep it on the shelves in the summer. And then next we have Moonstruck. So this is the latest in the Lumberjane series. It's got some really cool images in here. Kind of explores this nice kind of blend between fantasy and reality. Great images in there, a little bit on the older side of the themes for juvenile fiction. It's filled with drama and adventure. It's got really dreamy illustrations, and they explore like a whole different world in the series. So if you kind of like world building and a little bit of escapism, this is a really fun read. So join us next week. We're going to be talking about our juvenile fiction collection and some new titles we want to highlight.